Hi guys, Remag19 here, and today I realized that the last video I made was a few days ago, and in that video I said that I'll try to make as many videos as possible for the test come up, so yeah, safe to say I haven't really been doing great on that. But then I had this really random idea, so I thought I'd make a video on it. So we're gonna go over to this platform, Reddit, and check out all the posts that I've made on my account ever since I first created it. So, yeah, let's get straight into this. So my account is called Why Do You Need the Slash? I tried to rename it as RemagBonda YT as I've done here, but unfortunately, accounts can only have one username. You can't change the account username, so yeah, that's a bummer. But yeah, as you can see, I've made a ton of posts as time has gone on. Not that frequently, but I haven't made quite a lot of posts, so I might make this a multi-part little thing. Anyways, let's just start with the very first post. So what happened here was that I used to have this old account, which was back in the day before my YouTube channel was made. My dad had an app which would control my phone, and to do that, he needed I needed to have an account. So I played Asphalt 9 on this account, got a ton of progress, and then eventually my dad got rid of the app, which means the account also got deleted, so all my progress on Asphalt 9 got wiped. So yeah, I had to start fresh. So then the next post I make was after unlocking and starring up the Chevrolet Camaro LT in Asphalt 9. And yeah, as this post says, I remember affectionately nicknaming this the Silver Bandit back in the early days of Asphalt 9. Yeah, I did name that the Silver Bandit. Like this was before I even had a phone. Like I used to play Asphalt 9 on my mum's phone, and then I got my own phone. So yeah, another progress wipe, but it wasn't that major. So yeah, I got at this point I had unlocked my third car, I think. And then the Challenger was my fifth car. That surprisingly got a lot of upvotes. It's not been archived yet either. And then what this means is that I got two cars, which so I broke the 1,000 rank barrier. Excuse me, and the 2,000 rank barrier in the same day, because I remember there was an event going on where yeah, the anniversary daily event, which basically allowed people to unlock a bunch of cars. And as I said in this post, it is really useful. Yeah, it really was. Okay, here's the first video of the video. Okay, so yeah, this is of a Grand Prix event. So basically what was happening was that oops. Well, I keep pressing it. Okay, there you go. So basically what was happening was that there was no animation for... There's no, like, starting animation for that race, so I thought it was kind of funny. I got the BMW Homage, or as people like to call it, the Pig. And now I have 10, and at this point I got 10 cars. And then, oh, another video. Oh yeah, so the AI right behind me just literally took down their own teammates. Or I guess not teammates, but I mean, you know what I mean. And then this was a gift by Asphalt 9 to unlock the Grand Sport, which, again, absolutely amazing. I'm really happy about that. And then this is another video. Oh, I do apologize for the video quality. It's very laggy for some reason. This was like the first few days of me using a screen recorder, and again, this is before I had a channel. So I didn't really know. The settings were like all set to stock. Or, no, not stock, like default. So, oh yeah, that was a terrible video. Didn't even get what I wanted to record. So yeah, the footage was very laggy at first. And here's a little, here's one of the few rants that I made. Okay, so this is a rant about the career mode, which at first was being majorly neglected by Asphalt 9. Not by Asphalt 9, by Gameloft. And, you know, I was hoping, we were all hoping that the career could get like some sort of facelift or something, because it hadn't been touched in ages. So yeah, that's for a rant. and then I also had, this is also a suggestion, so this is like turn it into a story mode, like Need for Speed, No Limits. But I think the way the thing they've done now with the career mode, I think, is pretty good. I'm pretty excited for the development of Chapter 6. Oh yeah, and this is when I got the Dodge Challenger 392, and turned it purple. I call it the Furomobile because one of the YouTubers that I watch is called Furum Films, and his favorite color is purple. Like, all his cars are purple, so yeah, I dedicated it to him. Oh yeah, and there's also Asphalt 9 China version. So yeah, there's a Chinese version of Asphalt 9, which is like completely separate from all the other games. It looked pretty cool, and I did want to download it at first. I made a video about it when I did, but then, you know, I obviously deleted it afterwards because there was too many negatives. There was too many negatives to outbalancing the positives. But you can go check out that video if you haven't. Don't remember which one it was. It was one of the older videos. Then my first golden car, All Hail King Lancer. Oh, I remember this one. This was the, you know, obviously the first car that I maxed out, and of course it had to be the Lancer. And actually, if you search All Hail King Lancer, this is the first thing that comes up. Like, no joke. If you go onto Google and type All Hail King Lancer, the first link that pops up is the link to this post. And if you go to images, the first image that pops up is this exact image. So I mean, that's pretty cool if you ask me. The fact that my post is literally on the internet, like the first thing that pops up for that search. I mean, it's not very it's a bit of a specific search, but it's a search nonetheless. And then the Jaguar F-Type was my 20th car. Oh yeah, this was when Gameloft made a minor mistake. There was a car hunt for the Aston Martin Vulcan, but they made it McLaren P1. Loading times. Okay, so again, this is in Asphalt 9. And what was happening was after like the British update, which is where this is not the British update that I've covered on my channel. It was like there was a British update before that one. And what was happening was that the loading times were really, really, really long. And like going into a race and then going back to the menu. Well, especially going back to the menu, like it was taking ages for the game to load, which was really annoying. But eventually they fixed it. Oh, here's what rate my driving video that I made. So basically, I'm using the CX-75 as a slipstream event, and basically it's just a full race. So yeah, this was like the first rate my driving video that I'm doing. There's actually only 2 that I've done. I might do another one. I might do another one in the future. Maybe. I don't know if I remember to. So I'm not gonna bore you with that. So I'm gonna move on. Oh yeah, this is the very first Real Racing 3 post that I've made. So basically, what happened here was that the race was actually starting. So I basically just waited for everyone to quit and won the race. Easy, absolute easy dub. Oh, another rant. Okay, so this was about the Continental GT3 before its handling was buffed. Like before that happened, this car's literally like grabbing a brick. When you drift, like the car just would not turn at all. It was like the steering wheel was just stuck. So drifting was absolutely horrible to do. So you literally had to just steer around the corners. You couldn't drift around them because it was that bad. And but later they fixed it, so now it's much better. It's actually got really good handling now. So yeah, thank God for that. And on that note, I think I'll end this video. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.